mean by photo? My three nieces pretty much raised me. Man, I would love to come over there and spend some days with my fellow Dutchmen. Tell me this, RD. People will say Holland. People will say the Netherlands. And which do you prefer? Isn't Holland a different geographical area per se than the Netherlands? And do you guys just prefer to be called the Dutch or what? Oh, really? Well, jealousy's understandable. Jealous over exes, I can understand that. Also have scars from a bayonet in my army time. Barco, another United States military veteran. Give him props. Apocalypse says, yeah, she probably instigated it knowing he would react at the time. That's true. But, you know, she could have just said something like, you were just like your father and a loser or something just to dig deep. Women can do that. They know how to push the buttons to get the reaction they want. I don't know. I haven't done my studying on Holland and the Netherlands and the difference between the two and the sameness between the two. RD says, I prefer Holland, but I guess Netherlands is more official. Okay. Because I've been saying Holland about you, and I don't know why. I don't ever remember you specifying for me. You know, if you guys ever read Mancow Muller's book, did you ever read that? What was it called? Dad, Dames, Demons, and a Dwarf, I think. It was a great book, and he spent some time over there, and he went to the red light district. And he said, this is what America needs to be. Now, I don't know if we should have hookers on every corner and be able to go to a coffee shop to get your pot. But maybe. Mancow worked in your old building. That's also. Did you like him, Barco? His politics are a bit off for me. He seems a little bit too far right, but I always loved his personality. I love the way he handled impromptu stuff, which I found out later, if my friend Todd's right, I don't know this for sure, that Mancow used to have things prepared that he would pretend were spontaneous. That's one thing you won't get on this show, folks. If it looks prepared, it is prepared. If I say it's spontaneous, it is spontaneous. But again, I'm never going to be 1/10 the size of the Mancow show. I know better than that. I loved him. I used to listen to him all the time. But I think now he's just... I often wonder how people can get involved with a political view that ignores the poor, the sick, the weak, and the women. Mancow, he's Eric Muller. He was a very famous radio host out Chicago way, and I believe he's doing a... Barco says he has a TV simulcast. I know he was doing a Fox talk show there for a while. But something happened. There was some kind of scandal that broke. I couldn't tell you any details about it. I think it had something to do with him getting prepared situations to show up, but whatever. A white racist, misogynist. Yeah, I sensed that a little bit in him. It bothered me. Has a great radio voice. Most of these guys do. You guys look at somebody like Imus or somebody like Mancow. They have awesome radio voices, man. But that's sad that just being able to speak like Imus, and now next thing you know, I got a goddamn show. You know, well, what about your intellect? What about what you know? Does that fucking matter? Apparently not. Apparently it's the voice. So shows like mine struggle because we don't have the voice. But we may have the content. Suriname was Dutch. Hey, you guys, Pappy's prostate, as Barco so adequately described last time as being too big, must be taken care of here. The result of it, anyway. And that means we're going to have to line up a couple songs. I'll play something that I have not played in forever, regardless of what it is. Let's see. Unreal DM Blue Circles. I think these guys are Scottish or Irish. You tell me. Very hard to tell the difference between them sometimes when it comes to music. So we'll play Unreal DM's Blue Circles. Give everybody a pee-pee break. And we're going to talk some more about this fictitious character named Chucky. And... what she's like and what it means to have an ex who's really lost it. I think it's worth talking about it. It happens to so many people. It's kind of a big, you know, agreed upon societal issue, you know, something we need to talk about. So Unreal DM's Blue Circles will be coming, and then after that I want to play something else I haven't played in forever, and that's BOC Crew Stay in the Great. I'll line that up. And I'm not going to play Angels and Dark Clouds because you guys been complaining about it because she sucks. So I thought she was a pretty good singer, but what am I going to do? So we'll line that up as well. Ed and Al, Grandpa Al, got a little promotion for his show that comes on the weekends. And
Truth on Tap is now flowing from iHeartRadio. Get your Kierstead fix by Googling Truth on Tap with Kevin A. Kierstead. All the truth you can handle running hot on iHeart, Facebook, Spreaker, and more. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth on Tap. to Truth on Tap with host Kevin Kierstead.
Let the media hype this. You know who we got here?
to Truth on Tap with host Kevin Kierstead.
Hey everyone, this is Grandpa Al Krushko from the Southern Cowboy Grandpa Al One Voice Network, inviting you to tune in for chat, rants, raves, and vents, along with thoughts and comments from special guests and some great music to help ease the pain until your next therapy session. That's 2 p.m. Central Time, Saturday Rants, and Sunday Brunch with Ed and Al, right here on Spreaker, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.com.
Posted at the hoop court 3 straight hours, white mini skirt with